Hey everybody, it's Black Wilting Roses here again with another video. So, I kind of like the fact that so far I've kind of just been vlogging. I haven't really been editing my videos. Maybe trim the ending or whatnot a little bit if it runs too long, but that's really it. So I kind of like the fact that I don't have to edit, and yes, it is because I'm lazy, but another reason is just that, you know, I kind of like the fact that it's a little bit more casual. I'm sorry, it seems like I keep getting distracted. If you can hear, it's raining and like thunderstorming, and my cat's sitting here just out of focus. He's sitting on my desk because he doesn't want to be alone since it's thundering, and he just tried to bite me. So he's just being a pain, but that's normal. He's a cat. So yeah, I kind of like the fact that it's a little bit more casual, and you know, yeah, as you can hear, that's some thunder. So I haven't been really going out much, so I don't have anything to film of me actually going out anywhere to like different places and whatnot. So while I was online, I was looking at some challenges, and one I really liked is like this random question challenge. So I have 25 random questions here on a piece of paper, you know, just so I don't lose track. And I thought I would just answer some random questions so you guys can learn a little bit more about me. Some are like really basic, like you would expect someone to ask you when they don't know what to talk about. And others I think are a little bit more well thought out and actually really cool. And I guess I'll like answer the question and maybe give like a little bit of background story, I guess, if I feel like it needs it. So here is the first question. So what is the closest thing to you that is red? I'm currently sitting at my art desk. So what I have is a General's all art sharpener that I use for charcoal and like pastels and stuff when I want to draw. And hey, it works pretty good. So number 2, what are you craving right now? I actually ate lunch like just before filming this, so I'm not really hungry. But we did get some bomb ice cream the other day, and it's like really good. So I could probably go for another bowl of that. I mean, I haven't eaten junk food in like 20 minutes. I mean, the bag of Doritos I ate earlier only goes so far. Yeah, I know, I'm real healthy. 3, what does your last text say? So, okay. So I have my phone right here. So let's see. Okay, so the last text I have is, "That's really pretty." So this person I was talking to, they were showing me a photo of their house plant that they have, and it's like blooming these little flowers, and it looked really pretty. So number 4. Okay, have you ever slapped someone? Now, I don't get into fights very often. If I do get upset with someone, I might just like argue, but I've never like physically hurt someone. But I have slapped someone. Actually, I've slapped a lot of people for fake fights. That is terrifying. Okay, so for fake fights, what I mean is, I used to take drama when I was younger. I had a drama class, and then I went to this camp where it was like we were like all involved with the arts, and we were just like being artsy kids. So I had a lot of drama classes growing up, so I had to get used to stage fighting with other people. So I learned how to fake slap people, learned how to fake punch people, fake kick and pull people by their hair, you know. And the one time, one of my teachers actually thought it was a real fight because we were the drama kids and we thought it would be really funny. Because when you're actually staging a scene and because your teacher tells you to do so, it's like, you know, they know it's fake. But we decided to put our own scene together and then stage it right as the teacher was entering the classroom. And so he just comes in and like opens the door, and I just go and I slap someone, and I like started yelling at them, and they like tried to punch me, and I like fell backwards onto the floor, and it was like seriously awesome, and they freaked out and like came rushing towards us like, stop, no fighting. And we couldn't help it. We all like burst in laughing. And that's when they finally realized it was a fake fight. And they were just like, why do I teach these kids anything? I still laugh over it. I think it was amazing. So let's see. Okay. Number 5. Do you bite or lick your ice cream? So that goes back up to the ice cream I was talking about before. I eat ice cream really slowly because it gets like way too cold and I don't like it. So to me, people that bite their ice cream, that's just like unnatural. I can't do it. So I lick my ice cream and it'll take me forever to finish it, but that's how it needs to be done. Otherwise, I wouldn't enjoy my ice cream. Okay, number 6. What is your favorite band? Okay, so I definitely have branched out to different music as I've gotten older, but I have to say my favorite band probably hasn't changed since I was like 10. So my favorite band definitely have to be Aerosmith. Now, the reason for that is it's like a really old band. I mean, my dad was listening to them when he was like a teenager. But so I think that's probably one of the reasons is I actually learned about that band from him. And it's kind of really great because me, the young generation, myself, I listened to Aerosmith. My dad listened to it. My grandmother listened to it. You know, and so it's like we all have this connection. So whenever one of their songs come on the radio, like in the car or whatever, it's like, you know, and we are all like, we get really excited, and it's really cool. So yeah, definitely classic rock all the way. Recently, I think I've gotten more into like, not necessarily modern music, like the type of music that'll come up on the radio, but it's not music that's as old as the 70s anymore. I'm starting to get into like some 2000-ish music. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, so number 7. What is your zodiac sign? So, I was born in February, so I am a Pisces. Pisces all the way. Okay, number 8. What is the weather like right now? As you can hear, it is storming and raining, and it has been doing so all day, and it is not going to change. Okay, number 9. What is the last song you listened to? The last song I've probably listened to was, let me see. Okay, I was listening to REM, or R-E-M, Losing My Religion. I was trying to learn it on guitar. So that was the one song I've been listening to nonstop because I was trying to figure out strumming pattern and all that stuff and trying to get chords straight because I was trying to learn it by ear and I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, so this video is going on a lot longer than I thought it would. So I think I'll make this into a 2-parter video. So we're going to go up to question 12. And then I'll do a part 2 video where I do the rest of the questions. Because I'm taking way too long. I thought this was going to go a lot quicker. Okay, number 10. Who was the last person you held hands with? Okay, so the last person I held hands with, I believe, was my friend Sarah. Now, the reason for that is I was a music teacher. And it was the final performance for my kids to actually perform, and a lot of them have never played piano before or guitar before, so they were really nervous, which meant I was freaking out and trying not to let it show. And so I was really anxious to begin with, and on top of that I was wearing heels for a change because it was a fancy event, and I was really afraid I was going to fall because I'm just not used to it. Like, I wear Converse or like sneakers all the time. So I was holding my friend Sarah, she was a dance teacher, I was holding her hand like the way into the auditorium because I was freaking out for so many different reasons. And it was just to like make me feel better because she was an awesome friend. Okay, question 11. If your life was a novel, what would the title be? Okay, what would the title be? It would probably be Everything's Gonna Be Okay. So, I know it's like kind of odd, but I think that's kind of the way life works. You have your bad times, you have your good times, but ultimately in the end, everything's gonna be okay. I know, especially for me, that's something good to keep in mind because I can go from 0 to level 100 with anxiety really quick if something doesn't go the way I thought it would. But so far, everything has been okay. Like, I'm still here, everything is fine, you know. So, it works out. I mean, there you go. Okay, question number 12. How tall are you? Okay, listen. I am called a very small bean in my group of friends because I am barely reaching the 5 foot mark. Like, I barely classify as being 5 feet tall. So I'm kind of on the short side, and the fact that, like I said earlier, I can't wear heels, I'm not used to it. There's just no added height. I'm just short all the time. What you gonna do? Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. So I'll probably do a part 2 video. So anyway, lovelies, that is it for today's video, and I will see you next time.